So there guys, welcome back to Towns with Charon and Velerious.
Hello everyone.
Hello Velerious, you little bastard. There you go, paused. Yeah, fuck me man. It has been warm as shit for the last few days.
All of Britain has.
It's been terrible, because you've come back from Portugal, so we're like trying to get all our filming done to catch back up, and it's been fucking roasting. The other day when we were doing Salem, I was sat in my room. I had to close the window because all you could hear was the kids outside. And I'm gonna have to close the window. Can't have the fan on because the microphone picks it up. So I'm sitting there with no shirt on, just fucking sweating like mad. Like, please, let's just get
There's a guy I
through
watched
this.
on YouTube who was on about recently that he doesn't like doing face cam videos because he can't do them naked.
Yeah, exactly. I can see it being a thing in the summer of like, why would you want to do face cam in the summer?
He was like,
Jeez.
why the fuck do I want to wake up in the morning YouTube and put some clothes on to do my job? He was like, I might as well wake up naked, just do a video.
Streaming in my pants, mom.
All the streamers have to get dressed and everything. It's like the added hardship of making game videos.
But you don't have to. You could stream just the game.
Well, yeah, but what I mean is, most streamers have their faces on it. There's very few.
No,
that
you're
don't have
right.
their faces
Most
on.
of them, it's a cam basis.
Yeah, and if you've got your cam on, you can't be sat there naked.
Well,
Because
on Twitch you can't.
You can't do it on YouTube either. If they detect a nipple, you
No,
get
you
banned
can
nowadays.
do it on like Pornhub or something.
Wow, yeah. So we'll just move our games now to
We'll
Pornhub.
just move to Pornhub. Fell in his pants.
Naked gameplay. Fell in his pants, covered in water. And tangerines on my butt.
Wow. Damn tangerines. How many tangerines can you fit up your butt, Velerious?
12!
12 tangerines.
All the tangerines.
Back door for the Atelier, Velerious.
No bigger pun.
I said back door. Problem is there's barrels in the way.
Yeah.
So should we make it like a side door maybe, rather than a back door
No,
per
it has to
se?
be a back door, because
Why?
it makes more sense.
But now we're going to have to move a barrel.
Yeah, we couldn't do that.
But how do we move a barrel without destroying it and losing the contents?
You take everything out of the barrel, assign it to nothing, and then just destroy the barrel, and then make another barrel.
Okay.
Because if you put in the order for another barrel, half the time they'll either make it or not. And if they make it, then you just destroy the one that was there. If they move it, they move it.
Well, I mean, they can walk over barrels.
Yeah, they
I
can.
don't have to remove it. It's just
Exactly.
more for the visuals of like...
But you never see them barrels anyway.
So you're not worried about me moving the barrels?
No.
Okay.
You never see them barrels.
So where exactly do I want the door? Do I want it to line up to this road
Yeah.
perfectly?
Yeah, and then we want a wall next to it so they can never use that little bit of grass.
Well, no, because that leads up onto the old
No, the other grass.
Floppuccino there.
There's two sides of grass.
I mean, this bit on
Yeah.
the right. We can put like a garden.
When I say
thing.
grass specifically, I was talking about grass, not mountain.
Well,
so they can't use the grass. Oh, there's a mountain there. It goes up to the tavern. Tavern mountain. Mount
Suck
Tavern.
my goddamn nuts.
Mount Tavern, where all the tavern people come.
That's racist.
You step there in your tavern mill. We'll stay down
Goddamn
here,
taverners coming over here, climbing up my hill.
taking all our alcohol, stealing our scooter beatings.
Wow.
For
Stealing all our
sexual
scooter
purposes.
beans.
Maybe it is like townies are like seals and they have sex with scooter beatings.
Seals?
Yeah. Seals are sea lions.
Like
We never associate.
oh,
with that.
yeah. Not seal.
What the fuck is a seal?
The black guy who sings the songs.
Wow. Now, every time you call me racist, just remember what you just said there, son.
What did he sing? Fucking seal. He sung,
you're on, I can't even remember who you're on about.
It was him that sung, we're never gonna survive unless...
No.
Huh?
No. I think you just made that one up.
You
to be
don't know that
honest.
song?
Yeah.
It was called Crazy.
Nah, by the black man on a seal.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Okay.
That's him.
Niles Barkley.
Niles Barkley. What's he got to do with it?
Isn't that the guy who goes, does that make me crazy?
Yeah, that.
Crazy.
Okay. Maybe that's just a thing. I wonder how many black people have made a song called Crazy. We should look into this, Velerious. Maybe we've stumbled across something there.
Wow, I mean, this is slightly racist.
No, not really.
Well, what you meant to do is do a first search of how many singers have said crazy, and then do a search of how many singers are black, and then do a search of how many black people have said crazy. That way you're not racist, because you've covered yourself with like two angles. Like black going, I wonder how many female Ghostbusters there are. Oh, 4.
That's totally irrelevant.
It's not irrelevant.
Pretty irrelevant, mate.
There's 2 of the Ghostbusters.
There isn't, though. There's always been 4 Ghostbusters, one of which was the token black guy. If anything, Ghostbusters was very racist for that reason.
The one funny thing is that they're having a go at that token black chick that was in it as well, because they've made her basically ghetto kind of token black woman.
Okay.
Right? Which, to be fair, I mean, that's what the black guy was back then. It's racist now.
Wow.
But back then, you know,
In the 80s.
yeah, in the 80s, when anything goes. Yeah. It was what happened back then, you know. You looked at them, and they were watermelons and fried chicken, and literally, that was it. But nowadays, it's not that, is it? No, we all know better now, don't we? We all sit there, and we know better, because we're not ignorant pricks.
That's true.
Exactly.
Well, we are ignorant pricks.
Well, we are still ignorant pricks. Some of us are, exactly. Some of us are massively ignorant.
Pretty much everyone is still an ignorant prick.
Some of us are still massive ignorant pricks. Like, they don't even believe there's a God or anything, and like, you know, it's just not bad. I mean,
What?
it's just, you know, it's not good. Well,
You said atheists are pricks.
no, what I'm saying is, right, that people who don't believe in God, okay,
Okay.
fair enough, but don't preach it down people's throats.
What? Don't go around preaching all that science.
Yeah, but people do that all the time. I don't get why we can't just all get along.
Why can't we all get along? Because some people believe in a big magic man in the sky
know.
virus.
If say you met Steve
No,
stoned,
no,
you would not sit there questioning.
No one ever
him.
kills anybody in the name of science.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
We kill loads of people in the name of science.
No.
Well, let's see if this atom
No
bomb
one's
works.
like,
boom, whoops.
No, that's
well, that worked.
that's just killing people. That was
Okay.
in the name of war.
I've invented this thing for mining. This should be great. I call it the dynamite. Boom. Oh no, it killed people.
Well, yeah, that's
Every bit of
That's-
science is ridiculed with
that's
death.
not killing people in the name of science. You're not like, I'm going to kill you because you don't believe in science using dynamite. That doesn't happen.
But you didn't say in the name
There's
of
no
science
terrorism
to
happening
bring-
because, like, oh my god, I reject the theory of evolution. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I believe that's the thing.
It isn't a thing.
Some church went, don't believe in theory of evolution, so they got atom bombed and things like that, yeah.
Exactly. I'm going to be, you know, we don't go around killing all the flat earthers just because they think the earth is flat. Do you know what I mean? It's like, okay,
Well,
you want to think the earth is flat? Fine. Think the earth is flat. You're a bellend, but whatever.
By this degree, I mean, some people should already realise the earth is not flat.
Yeah.
Let's think about it for a moment, right? If the earth was flat, everything on the earth would be flat. So when
You
you're
can
sat
actually
in front
see.
of that,
The thing is,
yeah.
you can actually climb high enough and look at the world and see that it's round.
Yeah.
But they claim that that's just diffusion due to the light going through the atmosphere or some bullshit. It's like, oh,
So wait, they can believe in light going through the atmosphere, but they can't believe in a picture from space that shows the
they
world
think
is...
that all the pictures from space are bollocks, and we've never been to space.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you probably haven't, to be honest. I mean, we've been lying about that for years. I mean, we've been to heaven, just not space. Because heaven is a place on
Spotted
earth.
a difficult problem here.
What, heaven is
I
a place on earth?
need to bollocks. Oh bollocks! How am I gonna do this? They're gonna have to come.
Just bring them down over that side, for fuck's sake.
What?
That side down there, just let them walk off there. So if any get trapped on the roof, they get trapped on the roof, don't they?
It's not that. It's just they once they cover this line, they won't be able to get on to do the last bit because the scaffolding's on the inside.
Do that bit first.
But then there's nowhere for them to step onto.
Don't put a bit of scaffold in there.
They're gonna have to do a scaffold from this side, I think.
Oh, Charon, there's a place on earth.
I'm not a place on earth.
Yes, you are.
Don't tell such scandalous
It's
lies.
raining atom bombs. Oh shit.
It would be oh shit. Raining atom bombs.
My face is melting. My teeth are melting.
There's a snake in my boot.
There's a snake in my penis.
Wow.
Please, get it out. Oh jeez.
There's nothing worse than a snake in your penis.
It's a cobra. It's in my penis.
It's that fucking wooden guy again. Didn't we get rid of this fuck last
Yeah,
time?
bought a bit of wood up him.
Fucking log and fuck off. What else you got? No, don't want one.
He's just come round. Hey guys, I've got a snake in my penis. Buy some wooden things. So
I might as well take this scaffolding down.
what I was saying though is I don't understand why everyone can be happy with what everyone else believes. Let's face it.
Well,
if,
no,
if
it's
some
good.
guy,
It's good to believe in other things.
If
It's
some guy
just
came up to you and went, right, mate, here's my theory. I believe that we were all brought here on a gigantic fart cloud. And the fart cloud is drifting around the universe, spewing out poops, and the poops are the planets.
yeah.
And on those
I would
planets
not be
are
cool with that.
microbes
Because it's like
that are like people.
okay, fine, you can believe in that if you want to, but you are a bellend. Just
Yeah, but you've
as long
got-
as we understand
the
that
thing
you
is-
are a bellend.
Yeah, but you can't do that. You've
Why
got
not?
Because you've got to at least accept this guy if he believes
Why?
it. Then okay, just don't believe it yourself.
Why?
Why do you have to believe it yourself? You don't. It's not hurting anyone. As long as you don't go, oh, well, the big, great fart cloud told me to go bomb everyone.
If he's not hurting anyone, then that's fine. Well, if he's going around fucking putting bombs on buses so that people believe in the giant fart cloud, then it's not okay.
The giant fart cloud.
Do you see my point?
The giant fart cloud tells me to bomb your buses. But, you know...
You don't get scientific extremists, you get religious extremists.
But what you get after that as well is if you don't get that, you then get those people that are basically trying to condescend everyone to go to their religion. And they're like trying to deny everything. It's like you go, oh, there's no possible way for there to be a fart cloud.
The vast majority of the world's problems.
But you go like, there's no way there could be a massive fart cloud up there. And he goes, well, how do you know there's a way for a moon to be up there? And we're like, we scanned it. And he's like, no, you haven't. You lie. The fart cloud is real. It's just not in the solar system anymore. It flew away. The great fart cloud flies from places over and over again. Everyone believes in the fart cloud because the fart cloud provides nourishment.
Why are we still talking about the fart cloud?
Because the fart cloud is probably the best worship ever. I think everyone's...
Is this? He's trying to secretly start your own cult, Velerious, of people who believe in the giant space fart cloud.
And what happens is there's bits of poop inside it, right? And the poop is the planets, and on the planets bacteria, which is humans. We're literally bacteria on poop. And that's how the fart cloud sees us. And eventually, the fart cloud will do its entire journey around all of the universes and galaxies populating them, and then come back round to reabsorb us. Take us somewhere else.
And is the fart cloud sentient?
No, the fart cloud is just a fart cloud.
Is it
amazingly
omnipotent?
No, it's just a fart cloud.
It's
literally.
Is it om?
It's on nothing.
Smell.
It's not even om nom nom. It's literally just a fart cloud.
Does it smell like fart?
No.
Okay.
Because there's no smell in space.
But if the fart cloud, is a fart cloud, who farted it? Well, who dealt it, Velerious?
That's the thing.
No one smelt it, who dealt it, Velerious?
That's the thing, right? My church or religion / thing is going to believe in the Big Bang, but with the Big Bang did not happen, everything appeared at once. A fart cloud appeared because there was silence, and then a mysterious being let one rip. And that's what happened. That was the Big Bang. From nothing came this fart. It was the universe's very first fart.
Baby's first fart.
Yeah. And that's when the fart cloud was born into existence, and you should all, watching this video now, worship the fart cloud and send me money. The fart cloud wishes for me to be very rich.
I think you should start a fart cloud YouTube channel.
Fart cloud donation club. Come and give me money for the fart cloud.
Kickstarter to do scientific research into the fart cloud.
We are all called fartlings. All those who worship the great fart cloud. Fartlings.
Now, was the fart cloud... Are you telling me that because you can't hear people fart in space, it was silent?
Yeah.
And was it deadly?
No.
Not yet?
No, because it's brought everyone out of it. The thing is, the fart cloud will one day dissipate, and when it does, all the planets will just grow old in their place. Because when every planet moves and everything like that, it's not based on magnetization.
If you fart in the woods and there's no one around to see it or hear it, does it smell?
Well, that's completely irrelevant. That's got nothing to do with my fart cloud. Of course, in the woods it would smell. There is air particles.
If you fart in space?
No, because there's no air particles for the smell to latch onto.
But where does the smell go?
It just hangs there, doesn't it? In like a big collection.
As a fart cloud.
And then dissipates over time.
So if I go into space and fart out my own fart cloud,
yes,
am I then God?
No, because the fart cloud has been on us. It carries planets, for fuck's sake. The fart cloud encompasses all. All is fart cloud. The thing is, right, even if the fart cloud did smell, no one would be able to smell it because we have been smelling it for centuries, because it's been there since the Big Bang. It's a fart cloud.
It is just the default smell of the universe.
Exactly, yes. So that's what we've all been smelling. It's not the fact that we smell things differently. We're just all smelling everything coated in shit.
If we all smelled it, did we all dealt it?
No one dealt it. As I keep saying, it was started with the galaxy and the universe.
It started with a fart.
This is a good interview. I'm gonna write this down on my CV.
I expect your thesis on my desk by Monday. Yes.
I don't need my thesis, my dear. I already believe in the great fart cloud. Hallelujah. Great fart cloud.
Praise the fart cloud.
Praise the fart cloud.
Can I get an amen?
Do you feel yourself compelled? There you go. You can walk. Way. We should all, as well, embrace the fart cloud by farting every day, at least once, quite audibly, in a public place. That's literally going to be my thing. Don't kill anyone or anything like that.
Just express your love for the fart cloud.
Express your love for the fart cloud with one massive, loud fart in a public place. Has to be in public, just so people know. And if they ask you why you did it, because of the fart cloud.
Let one rip in peace is what you're saying.
Yes. You let one rip, and everyone goes, "Why did you do that?" And you go, "Because of the Great Fart Cloud."
How are they doing that?
Because they're dancing.
How are they doing this? Oh, are they walking along the edge?
Yeah.
I thought they were like jumping off,
Jumping off.
like parkour rolling into the chickens.
What? They're not that good. So,
Seize the game as we pause. It's enormous. It's 5 boots.
So, after I've now made up the fart cloud, you now have to make up one. Go on. Who would you believe
Science.
in? Wow, great.
I believe in science.
Fucking fantastic, mate. Is that just because you're a sheep who can't think
I
of your own thing?
believe, like Terry Pratchett said,
I believe in a thing called love.
No, I do not believe in a thing called love.
Oh my god.
I believe that Terry Pratchett was right. In the beginning, there was nothing, and then it exploded.
I believe in a thing called chemical compounds called love.
Wow, good words there, Velerious.
It's very hard to think of chemical compounds.
Chemical compounds. My Chemical Compound. It's a
It's
scientific fucking emo rock band.
Called love. So,
I believe in a thing called sodium chloride.
if you had to think up a religion on the fly, okay, and you had to actually think of one, not just go, "Oh, science," because great stumpies and things like that. You know, you've got to think up.
Well, I like because I play a lot of fantasy role playing and read a lot of fantasy role playing. I like the traditional sort of multi-theistic pantheon of gods. So I have a custom pantheon that I made for a D&D game that I never got around to running.
I was worried then you were just going to say, "Well, I believe there's 20 bald guys in the sky that just decide on everything. Should we destroy Earth today? No, 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 no."
But I've always liked that sort of thing. That's why I'm liking the Malazan books at the moment, because they have like various different gods that embody different elements of life.
It would be interesting if you think about it, though, wouldn't it? If the entire universe and everything was not controlled by one being, but by an entire fucking board of politicians.
Wow.
And essentially that's why nothing ever fucking gets done.
It's just a committee of gods.
Yeah, but they all sit there and go like, "Should we give Earth fire? No, I don't think we should," and everything like this. And it's like, it's already the 2000s. We've discovered fire and done shit.
I liked the bit in Discworld when you find out that the gods are playing some sort of game.
Yeah.
And all the pieces are there. And you find out that the person playing as Rincewind is Lady Luck, which is why he's always so lucky. That's really cool. Yeah.
But if you were to think up, right? So you're only allowed one god. One god.
No.
Okay, one god. One
No.
god. Like the giant fire cloud.
No.
Oh, hell, the giant fire cloud.
No.
You gotta think up one job like that.
No.
Come on.
No.
One god.
No.
One god.
No.
One god.
No.
One god. One god, and I'll do it again. One god.
Nice song, Velerious.
Thanks.
It's not encouraging me. I don't like monotheism. I hate it. I think it's shit.
Right, so
I have problems with monotheism.
why
There
don't you
go.
just make up something that's like one body with 3 heads? And all 3 heads have different ideas about the universe. One wants to kill the entire universe. One wants to bring the universe to life, and one wants to see.
Isn't that just the knight from Monty Python's Holy Grail?
I don't know. It's been so long since I saw that.
The one with 3 heads. One of them wants to kill him. The other one wants to have biscuits, and the other one wants to kill him and then have biscuits.
No, because this way one's good, one's bad.
But the third one was neutral. That was the joke. That was the joke.
Interestingly enough, though, now you mention that, I think that's been referenced in One Piece now.
That's it.
Yeah.
Is there anything that hasn't been referenced in One Piece by now?
I was going to say they break into like a prison at one point, and there's a judge with 3 heads. And it's like one goes, "Oh, we should send them into the cells." And one goes, "We should sentence them to death." And one goes, "We should sentence them to the cells and then to death."
Yeah.
And it's like,
That's definitely...
But later on, they actually do beat them up quite a bit, and they come out and it's just 3 guys who wear the same fucking outfit. Derp.
Which is ironic as well, because that's what it really was.
There you go then. So yeah, One Piece.
There you go.
One Piece.
Good
So,
old One Piece.
do you believe in the great One Piece god?
No.
Excuse me, sir. Do you believe in the great One Piece god? He's going to save her on his adventure from the One Piece.
It's Margaret Middleton here, Velerious. She is the sister of Kate Middleton and Pippa Middleton.
Nice.
So
Kate Middleton is.
she's just waiting for a prince to marry. She was the one that got left out because the other 2 could marry decent people. Yeah. Actually, Pippa didn't marry a prince. She's marrying someone, you know. I can't remember who now.
Oh,
but I saw.
Which was the
I didn't see. I heard on the news. Well, that depends on your point of view, Velerious.
Some might say Pippa, some might say Kate, some
may
might say
do.
Prince Harry. You know, it all depends on your point of view, to be fair.
That's a very objective thing. I don't know how I can specify
Fucking bird in the freezer.
which of the 2 is Kate. Kate's the 5th one.
Oh, really? I see, okay. Some say Kate, some say Pippa, some say Prince Harry, and some say that fat bitch down the street. Would come apple over her face.
Fat people need loving too, Velerious. But they're going to pay.
So desperate for it. No, don't fat people. I can do it because I am fat. So
I know. It's not fattest.
If anyone would like to write and complain, I'm actually, I believe now, double my weight that I'm meant to be. So
Really?
I went into the doctor's, right? Now you know how big I am and stocky and everything like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So he said to me, apparently my ideal weight is 9 stone.
9 stone.
Look at me, right? And then
That's
just
bullshit.
Think of,
You're taller than me.
exactly. And he said I should be 9 stone.
No, that's
9 stone.
bollocks.
I was
mate.
like, what?
Jesus Christ.
Well, that's the reason why I've just stopped believing in the
You'd
doctor.
be a
now.
right skinny piece of shit if you were 9
I'd be
stone at your height.
pathetic. Yeah. Maybe he thinks if I eat less, I'll fucking shrink.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, you need to be nice though, because when you eat more, you grow. You grow huge. So maybe if I continue eating, eventually I'll just get so tall it'll equal out. That's my plan now.
That's how it works.
That Andre the Giant. He died.
Andre the Giant, yeah, he's dead, man.
Thought he did.
He died.
Didn't he have that thing where he had like a drinking record or something? Because he just used to go and drink.
He
shit.
supposedly, drunk like, I don't even know how many beers, but a lot of beers.
I believe it was 365, one for every day of the year.
I don't think it was quite that many, but
That
it
would
was
be
a
cool.
it was
Every
a hell
night.
of a lot.
Every night, 365 beers. Did he smoke?
Don't know, probably not. He was
See,
a wrestler, wasn't
That's
he?
one
So-
thing. If you do believe in the giant fire cloud, you are not allowed to smoke.
Why?
Because it would combust, the giant fire cloud.
But you smoke.
I know. Well, when has ever the guy who made the religion believed in it? I mean,
Well,
for
that's
fuck's
true.
sake.
If you think it up, you don't have to follow the rules. do you?
Exactly. Think of Scientology. That guy never followed the fucking rules.
Oh.
Now we'll get banned. Scientology be all over us. Well, it's pretty Scientology. And that's what they all speak like, by the way.
Yeah, that is totally what they all speak like.
Yeah. Except Steve, who comes over and goes, "Hey, stop that, please. Scientology's best."
Kind of racist, guys.
Scientology's not a race. It is. It's a race. We're all just Scientologists.
Why can't we all just calm down? Believe in the aliens.
Believe in the aliens that pooped us out.
But by your very rules, Velerious, Scientology is absolutely fine.
Why? Oh, yeah, you can believe in it as long as you don't go carry around killing people. Because I seem to think that Scientology is technically fine. Because anyone who pays for Scientology,
Is a dumbass.
if you believe in it, fair enough. If you don't, then yes, you are just literally throwing your money at nothing. There's no point in doing it. Honestly, they're just doing that great old thing where if you had like the Church of the Button, and they said, everyone may come and worship the button, but no one may press it unless you pay $10. Everyone would pay $10 to press that button to see what would happen. It's just human nature to want to press that button.
But then nothing would happen.
Exactly. But it's tough shit then, isn't it? You give them $10.
Took everybody at $10.
That's the thing. And then all you've got to do is write a clause that if they tell anyone, you can sue the shit out of them.
Santa Claus.
So that means that everyone who goes to that church then, who wants to push that button, if their friend tells them not to push the button, then you could sue the person who told them not to. By going, oh, well, you signed a waiver that said if you do push the button and nothing happens, that you will tell no one that nothing happened. So yeah, the Church of the Button. I would quite enjoy that. I think
You would love it, wouldn't you?
The Church.
You'd love to be the chief button head.
The Church of Envelope Licking would be quite fun. You just all go in and lick envelopes, and believe that the entire world was basically posted here. Like quite a long time ago. That's the reason why it's just taken so long to arrive. You know. It's good, isn't it?
Some of the shit that goes through your head, man. What the fuck?
You should make up religions. They're loads of fun. The religion of Dick. You must have a dick
religion. Why
to
are
be
they
in
not
the religion.
moving this 2-level garden?
The religion of 2-level gardens.
Or do we just have that many? That they
We
just...
have that many, man. They're only making them.
That's what I don't understand. Are they making them?
Probably.
Where are they getting the bushes and the mud from, though?
We've probably got shitloads of...
Ah, there we go. He's moved it. We must have had a few.
We had a few.
Okay, that's fine. Right, okay, that's where we're going to leave it then, Velerious.
Oh my god, the giant fire cloud says goodbye.
We've managed to successfully do that, and obviously I've just been round. I've put a little few of these down so we can start sort of slowly prettifying up the place a little bit now that the freezer is finished. We need to work out next episode what is going in here exactly, because I can't remember. I think it was food storage, so we need to work on it. So we're going to say bye-bye to everybody, Velerious?
Bye-bye, everybody, Velerious.
We'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.